Hi, readers. How's everyone doing today? So nice to see you. What do you say we get started with our warm up? Okay. Make sure that when Baby Echo looks at you, you are saying it in a nice, loud voice, exactly what I say. A apple a. I itch I. E ed e. U up O octopus ah. L lamp l. K kite k. J jug j. And now for our consonants. We'll try a couple. We'll do our vowels the whole story, and we'll try a few consonants with just the letter name and letter sound. A apple a. B b. E ed e. G g. I itch I. M m. O octopus ah. S s. U up X x. Nice job. And let's get our vowel singing started. A apple a. E ed e. I itch I. O octopus ah. U up Awesome job with those vowels. We are going to do something called word of the day. Dun dun dun. Okay, let me build our word of the day. Take a look, my friends. Do you think you can help me tap it and read the word? Elbows up. Ix. Fix. What's the word of the day? Fix. Now, did you notice that I tapped just once for each card? X kind of says X, which is almost like two sounds, but we still just do one tap for that. X. Nice job. So, what does fix mean? Yeah, to like repair something. What's something that you've had to fix? Tell me about it. Oh, you got in a fight with your friend and you had to fix it. Uh-huh. You broke your parents' tire popped and they had to fix the tire. Good. Okay. You know what? We are going to come up with a sentence all together and add fix to our student notebooks. So, who's got a nice sentence for me? Okay, I will write that sentence down. Take a look. I heard one of you out there. That's right. Baby Echo is flying all around Rockland listening and coming back and telling me. That's a good sentence. Here's what Baby Echo heard. I am going to start with a capital. Need to fix there's that trick word we learned yesterday. I need to fix the pan. Someone must have a pan that's broken and they need to fix it. Okay, so your job with words of the day are to get your student notebook, and this is where we use the vocabulary section. So what letter does our word of the day start with? F. So in the area that says vocabulary, it's all these pages that just look like this. You need to find the ones that start with the F's. It looks like the F's start on page 34. See that? 3, 4. Now, on the top of the line, the very first line, you're going to write our word of the day. F-I-X, fix. And take your time to make sure it's inside all of those lines. On those 2 lines below it, you're going to copy in our sentence. So you should pause here and copy this sentence. And it's a good idea to write with pencil just in case you need to erase any mistakes. So yours should look just like mine. Make sure you started with an uppercase, and it's a little bit hard to see my period, but it is there because sentences start with an uppercase, end with a period or punctuation. Okay, excellent job with that word of the day. And now another part of word of the day is that sometimes we just practice reading some other words. So help me spell away fix, and then we'll read 3 more words. F-I-X. Nice job. Okay, get your elbows ready. And I'd like to hear you read me this word. It. Pit. Very good. And I'm going to change out 1 letter. And can I hear this word? Tap with me. In. Pin. In. Pin. Very nice. And help me spell it away. P-I-N. Okay, great job, readers. Really great job. We are going to do something new. It's called sentence dictation. If you remember, you did a dictation the other day. We did sounds and we did words on our whiteboard. Well, sentence dictation is when I say it, you repeat it, and then we write a whole sentence on here. So I'd like you to come on over here, and I'm going to show you something that can help. So we're going to use these word frames, just like we did with our trick words the other day. Okay, so here's the first sentence that we're all going to write. Dad sat on the log. Did you say it back? Let's do it again. Dad sat on the log. Okay, so let's count out how many words. Dad sat on the log. 5 words in this sentence. So I am going to put up my 5 frames, and if you want to, you could draw 5 lines on your whiteboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a choice. It's optional. Okay, 1, 2, and I'm going to always have spaces between so I can tell that it's a different word. And put my period at the end. Okay, so other things I can show you is the trick words. Whenever we have a trick word in a sentence, we circle it, and that's to remind you that it's tricky. You might have to look in your notebook to help you. You can't tap out all of the word. So let me go back through and see what words we had here. Dad sat on the. The is a trick word. It's one of the ones we learned last week, the other day. Dad sat on the log. I'm going to put my period here. So dad, sat, on, and log are all words we can tap out. The, we have to check in a resource if we don't know it. Okay, so I want you to pause here and try writing this sentence on your whiteboard, and then I'll come back and we'll check it. Come back, let's check. Let's tap it out and see if we did it right. Dad, at, sat, on. The was a trick word. I looked up here to help me. Log. Awesome. I tap to make sure I'm right. And now let's scoop it to make sure we read it smoothly. Dad sat on the log. I want you to scoop yours too. Dad sat on the log. There's not only one right way to scoop. Scooping is where we take little pauses or breaths. You could also do it like this. Dad sat on the log. There's no wrong way or right way to scoop. Well, actually, you know what? I'll show you what would be a wrong way to scoop if you scooped every word. Dad sat on the log. That would be like a robot, and no one likes to talk like that. Okay, nice job. Check your writing. Make sure you started with an uppercase, that you spelled everything like I did, and then you put a period at the end, okay? You can erase, pause if you need more time to erase, and we're going to do another sentence. Repeat after me. Tom had a dog. One more time. Tom had a dog. Let's count the words. Tom had a dog. So I'm going to put 4 up here. Tom had a dog. If you want to draw 4 lines on your paper, on your whiteboard, you can. Otherwise, you're going to pause here and write the sentence. Okay, I forgot to circle and show everyone the trick word. A. Okay, let's check. Did you start with an uppercase? If you didn't, fix it now. Did you put a period at the end? Let me make mine nice and dark so you can see it. Good. Now let's tap and check. Tom had dog. Dog. Fix anything you need to here. You can pause to fix it up. And let's scoop it to read it smoothly. Tom had a dog. Read it again with me. Tom had a dog. Nice. That was smooth reading, you guys. Very nice. Okay. We're going to do another sentence. Are you ready? Repeat after me. The rat had a nap. Let's count. The rat had a nap. 5 words. And are there any trick words in there? Let me put out 5 syllable frames and check. The, I have my uppercase, rat had a nap. Yeah, I heard the word in there too. The rat had a. Oh, you're right. There was another one. Our first word, the. Okay, so 2 trick words. The rest of the words you can tap and read. Pause here to write it, and then we'll come back and check. Where did you look if you didn't know how to spell the? In your student notebook. Can you check and make sure it's T-H-E with a capital T? The next word was rat. How do you spell it? A. That's right. R-A-T. Next word, had. A. D. What says D? Oh yeah, D. Here's our trick word, I know it's just the letter A. The rat had a nap. A. Awesome. That's what you should sound like when you're trying to write a sentence. Now let's scoop it and read it. The rat had a nap. The rat had a nap. If you need to fix anything up, pause it here to fix it. Okay, we're going to do one last sentence. Repeat after me. Deb met Tim and Tom. How many sentences? How many words in our sentence? Deb met Tim and Tom. We have 5. Now there's something important to pay attention to. Let me erase our old sentence. We have some names in there. What do you know about people's names? Yes, we need uppercase. So we have our 5, and let's go through and point to the words. Deb, uppercase, met, Tim. This has to be an uppercase. And, that's a trick word, Tom, another uppercase. Go ahead and do your work. And keep it paused here. Pause here and check your sentence to mine. Make sure you have 3 uppercase letters and you did all of the words. If you're back, it's time for us to scoop and read. Deb met Tim and Tom. Deb met Tim and Tom. Great job, guys. That's all for today.